This is Dr. Marcia, and I am live here at the Beyond the Stage studio at the Leadership Experience Tour. And I have an amazing speaker who just came off the stage, Jose Pereira. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me, Dr. Marcia.
You are so welcome. It's good to see you here. And I know you just came off the stage. Can you tell us your experience here at the Leadership Experience Tour?
This has been an amazing experience. It really has been transformational because it's not only the experience of, speaking and all the training, it's all the atmosphere that has been created here.
Yes.
Great speech. I got surprised. All the speeches, the great speeches. And, I had my expectation, but this is way beyond my expectation.
Way beyond your expectation, and that's great to hear. And you're right, it's a lot of networking, it's a family environment, and Sean does a great job of
Amazing job.
pulling all of it together so that you have an amazing experience.
I was talking with somebody outside saying that Sean kind of cherry picked the people because all the people that are here are awesome with awesome stories, very powerful stories. It has been a very good selection.
Yes. Well, I'm sure he'll be listening in to it all. So can you share with us what your message was from stage?
I talk about my story. I talk about my story and how it transformed me, but at the same time, how I'm today helping others with my story, because I went through a hostage situation, and it could have marked me. It could have made me, feeling hate, revenge, whatever. And I decided to overcome it, and I became a man of faith. And today I decided to transform this in a coaching program and help others.
Wonderful. So I'm going to take you back a little bit. You said what the story was, but a little bit too fast. So we're gonna back it up so that those that are watching really get the
story
of what it is. So you said you were a hostage.
Yes, I was a oil and gas executive. I was a CEO of a company, of an oil and gas company called Citgo Petroleum. And in 2017, I went through a situation, unexpected situation, because I was called to a business trip to Caracas, Venezuela. I'm dual citizen, Venezuelan American, and it resulted to be an ambush, and we became hostages. We went through a very high politics situation. I was not a politician, but we get captured in that tension between the U.S. and Venezuela. This is something that's called a hostage diplomacy. So they take somebody because they use it as a pawn to leverage to negotiate things they want. So that's what they did to us. And that situation lasted for us during 5 years.
How many years?
5.
5 years
5
as a
years.
hostage.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, well, 5 years. Wow. And we came back in October 2022, 2 years ago.
Just 2 years ago.
2 years ago. I have only 2 years ago. So barely a few days ago, I had my second anniversary, and I came back through a prisoner swap. So we were swapping a Caribbean island called San Vicente and Grenadine by the 2 nephews of the president of Venezuela. So that's a bad story. But, I decided not to stay there. Yeah. Because I could have stayed there.
Correct.
I'm today, of course, very connected to the hostage community. I do advocacy. I work with all the foundations that work in that area. But I decided to move on and create a leadership and resilience coaching program. Today, I basically work with business owners and C-suites because I was a CEO. Right. So I connected my past experience with this experience that I went through and created a coaching program.
So let's connect the dots. What did you learn from the hostage situation that you now leveraged over into that program?
Well, I decided to wrap up all the situation I went through. The basic tools of resilience, determination, adaptability, and leadership. Because I needed to lead the situation. So I went through all this process, and that's what today I teach.
Yes.
So I teach.
Powerful.
Yeah, because I went through it. So I walked the walk and talked the talk.
So give me some of the toolkit how do you deliver what you deliver?
I work basically one-on-one. So my coaching is very personalized because I work with C-suites and it's a executive coaching. So it's more trying to understand where they are, because one of the problems that when you are in a position, a high-stake position, because I was there, is that there are unspoken challenges. Nobody talks about it.
Right.
So when you go to your house, maybe you have challenges in your family, in your life, you know, you don't talk with your kids. So you're in a powerful position, but you have your life broken.
Absolutely.
So I was there. I can tell you,
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
So I decided to convert this coaching program a very personalized, understanding their pain points and how I can help them. They don't have to go through my situation. So
Right.
what I do is I tell them, okay, you're here, but you need to be here.
Okay, right.
You have to have a perfect balance in between your business and your personal life, because that was the balance that I had lost. And I rediscovered it because of what I went through. Today, I do church service. I connected back with my family. I reconnected with my wife. So my life changed totally.
I love
Totally.
that. I love that. So to bring this home, if there's someone who needs to realign, get that balance, they're a CEO and they need some resilience, they need some adaptability, how do they reach you to get connected to your program?
I have a webpage called joseconnect.com. Very easy. JoseConnect.com. JoseConnect.com. And also my point of contact is joseconnectonline.com. You can go directly with me. If you put joseconnectonline.com, you can schedule a call. If you can go joseconnect.com, you will find there my coaching program. You will find my speaking, because my speech today, I deliver one called the 4X Tool to Unleash Your Unbreakable Leadership Spirit. But I have another one called From Captivity to Freedom, because many people are captive of their own beliefs. They're hostage of their situation. So that's something that today I talk, because I went through that situation.
Right.
So nobody has to tell me. I went through it.
Correct. You're an expert.
I became an expert.
In that.
Expert. I didn't want to be that expert,
No.
but it's what God put me in my path, you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Jose, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you sharing your story.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And this is Dr. Marcia. If you want to take the stage, go to leadershipexperiencetour.com.